it's flexing so much because of the heat. Hey everyone, welcome back. So we're almost at the point where we're going to be back on a more consistent schedule in terms of when I can train, when I can do stuff. But I just got back from my honeymoon, and in a few days I'm getting ready to head to Washington for the 4th of July with some friends. This week it's still insanely hot in Phoenix, so we're not going to do much training again, but we're going to do some location scouting, see if we can find any new spots, maybe some rooftops, so that way when we get back and we're able to do some consistent training, I'll have these spots mapped out and we can come and hit up some new challenges. So let's go. Something right down there, looks like. So this spot is cool, but there's just not anything really to do. From the ground, with all of these peaks and levels and stuff, it looked like it had a lot of potential, but there's not really anything up here. Not anything that I want to try anytime soon anyways. So this building looked like it may have had something up on the roof, at least a few walls that you could do something with, but I gotta figure out how to get up there. Situations like this, where I have my backpack and my penny board with me, makes it tough to do some of these roof missions, because I would have to either just throw my bag and penny board up and then make sure that I can get up there, or stash it somewhere on the ground, which I don't really want to do because you never know, someone may walk by and take your stuff. So we'll pass on that one for right now. I really need to get someone to come with me when I do these kinds of missions. It'll make it so much easier. Oh no, however will I get in? Got a lot of nice little ledges, which definitely could make for some smaller flowy challenges. There's a lot of trees that are kind of overgrowing it, so kind of would have to maneuver around that. It's got a nice tall wall here. Probably wouldn't be too bad for climb ups, honestly. I may give that a test. And it's kind of the same design over here as on the other side, so it's got a few things. Definitely we'll put it on the list and come back at a later day and see if we can come up with anything. Up here, this ledge looks like it goes all the way across. So you could do something starting over here, make your way across, down, over, back up. I don't know. The cool thing about a spot like this is it's long, has a lot of small components, which makes it easy to link things together. You know, if you have really big gaps, big components in the spot, it's tough to link stuff. You do a lot of running. So with this, I think there definitely is some stuff to do. Not bad for climb ups. So I also think I just found the first cool water challenge. So that water challenge, it's 13 feet across, and the one side has a pretty good run up, so it's definitely very, very doable. I think it's a pretty cool view too. It has all the little spouts coming up, so that may be in a future water challenge video, so keep an eye out for that. Guys, it's so hot. I can't ride my penny board anymore. Look at this. I can literally just feel it bowing beneath my feet. Holy crap. Okay, so after that last clip, I tried going back out and doing some more scouting, but it was just way too hot. I couldn't really take much more of it. So new day, I'm back out here doing a little bit of scouting just because it is still hot. It's not as bad today, it's only 100. I actually leave today for Washington, so we're just gonna do a little bit of scouting, see if we can find some new spots. Okay, so this is a new spot to me, but I've actually seen a few local guys do some stuff here, and one of the ones that stick out in my mind is from a guy named Chris Smith. He actually did a Kong arm jump across this gap here, and I chatted with him recently and he said he's trying to get the Kong pre, but it's pretty big. I don't think I would be able to get it purely because it's such a short wall. I'm still not very good at Kongs off of low walls. I'm never able to generate enough pop, and I think it's really just a technique thing. I have to learn the proper technique and I would be able to do it. But this is a cool little spot. Definitely has some nice little plyo challenges, maybe a couple other things, but I guess there's a lot of stuff right in this area, so we're gonna keep looking around. It's another really cool spot. This has a lot of walls on it. We've got some height elements, which makes it nice for some mental challenges. And all the walls are pretty close together. You might be able to string some flowy bits, but definitely marking it on the map. All right, it's official. I have found the next spot that I'm coming to train when I get back from Washington. This whole area, all of these spots I've been showing you are all in one little shopping center, and there are a lot of good challenges here. This right here specifically, I think will be a nice prep for a bigger Kong Pre that is over in Scottsdale. That Kong Pre over there has a bit more consequence, and this is a little bit less consequence, which is nice. Great way to practice. This here would be a perfect Kong Pre plyo, and I see a lot of stuff here. So this is definitely on the list of spots to come when I get back from Washington, for sure. Okay everyone, I think that's gonna about do it for this week. Summary of this video is don't train or even scout in heat that's over 100 degrees. It's awful. It's not enjoyable, even a little bit. Even for an hour, it's still not fun. But I found some really nice spots that I cannot wait to do some training at once I get home. I'm sorry the videos have been a little odd lately, not much real training. Once July comes around, we're gonna be hitting the training pretty hard because I'll be back home. So I hope you guys have a good week, have a good weekend. Get out there, do some training if it's not too hot, and I'll see you in the next video.